Between beautifully textured furniture and a disastrous store, is Debbie going to be able to redeem herself and get ready for this class?
Don't want to be embarrassed again. Joe Packham from Made TV and Where Women Create is definitely coming.
Watch along as Debbie decorates and transforms all the cottages in the store.
I just feel like I got caught red-handed.
What are you doing?
Am I fun to work with?
You're so meticulous.
This week, I'm kind of taking over the video, but don't worry, Debbie is still flourishing, doing her best. It's just crunch time, and she has got to get the store ready for this class. I'm going to be doing most of the editing. Please let me know in the comments if you think I should give Debbie her job back, if I did a bad job, if I did a good job, okay? So let's get into the video. There's so much good stuff. You're going to want to stay tuned till the very end.
On my way to church, but it's windy. I don't get wind like this. See the waves out there?
After church, Debbie always stops at our local grocery store that you can't walk out of without spending at least $60 for 2 things.
I went to Grandpa's house because they didn't have any of my favorite milk at the grocery store, so I'm gonna borrow some from him. Levi! Levi! Hey! This is what I got Grandpa for Christmas. See all of that? That's Levi food. Oh, tasty. Levi, are you eating it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help Grandpa with his fridge. He painted it Hey Sailor, but it needs a little pizzazz. Dad, did you see my fridge? I put flowers all over it. You want me to do that to yours? This big pink flowers growing all up.
That looks girly.
Look, Danielle got a new espresso machine, just like Zach and Ellie's. I feel like I need to get one.
Here I am making the most delicious grilled onions in butter for breakfast sandwiches. They were to die for. And here is my favorite painting that Kristen Calhoun did for my mom for Mother's Day. It's of me, my sister, and her. So cute. And look how cute my mom's house is. All right, let's jump into this video. In last week's video, Debbie showed you a very special technique that she learned from Maya Kamasa. Maya's website is linked in our description box, and she teaches amazing tutorials. Debbie's taking a similar approach on how she did the dresser in last week's video, but just with some different colors. She's using a texture and pouncing technique, and you want to do this for your under layer on your piece. If you let DIY paint sit out, it will naturally create a texture, or you can add some of our paint frosting to speed up the process, which I'm super impatient, so I would always do this step. Debbie's using multiple colors in DIY paint for the underlayer, and again, she's pouncing and smearing on this texture.
I had a chiropractor appointment, and I thought I would stop in at a thrift store.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling.
Happy Monday! I'm back in the mirror, except I don't have my phone case because Gucci ate my phone case. I am on my way to surprise Debbie at the thrift store. I randomly didn't even know Debbie was here. So let's go sneak up on her. What are you doing? What is this? Do you not need more stuff?
As I was leaving the thrift store, you can see her, but she's standing right over there. She totally caught me. We were both thrifting. I felt like I just got busted. We were both supposed to be working. I just feel like I got caught red-handed. I wanted to sneak down here after my appointment. Ellie and I usually meet on Mondays right around 10, and I'm walking out of the thrift store with all this stuff that I can barely carry, and there she is with her camera out, and she's filming me. What, are you tracking me or something?
No, I'm not tracking you. You know, I just have thrift store intuition. It runs in the blood, okay? Okay, you're gonna wanna get out your heat gun, your blow dryer. You're gonna wanna bring the sun down from the sky and let this underlayer dry. After your beautiful textured underlayer has dried, you're gonna wanna seal it. You can use Big Top or liquid patina. The colors Debbie used for this underlayer are Summer Crush, Cowgirl Coral, Old Flame, which is a painterly color, and Golden Ticket. So get your sealer on there and let it dry. The next step, Debbie is going to be blending all over this piece. Debbie is using DIY paint colors in Mint Chip, Salty Kiss, Farm Fresh, and a painterly color in Dreamville to blend. Debbie says the more prepared you are, the better results you're going to get. So make sure to have all your supplies out, your paint, your water bottle, your brushes, and your rags, because before the paint dries, you're gonna wanna start distressing.
Hello everyone, I am down at the store. I just wanted to tell you, it is the 9th and we have, I think 7 days, because the class starts on the 19th. Joe Packham from Made TV and Where Women Create is definitely coming. She got her tickets, and I don't wanna be embarrassed again. If you didn't see the video where I talk about my history with Joe and how humiliated I was when she came to my store the last time, I need to get it cleaned up. It's not looking horrible. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 5.5. The last class we had, it was a -2. So we're much better off, but I've got lots of cleaning to do. All right, it is go time. I've got to get all these Christmas trees in the Christmas shed. And then there's all of these boxes. Like, they will not fit in our recycle bin. So I don't know how we're gonna get rid of these, but we don't need them. And we need to, I don't know what do I do with all of these? This is just half of them. It's go time. You ready? You ready to go? All of those are our new flower stencil that you all have ordered. Thank you so much. What are you doing?
Okay, I got 2x4s behind it.
It still looks a little crooked though.
Yeah, but can't correct that because I have to screw it to the roof.
Am I fun to work with? Danielle says that when you come home from work, you complain to me about her. Is that true?
Well, when I go home, I don't have anybody to complain to unless it's Danielle.
Why would you complain about me though?
You're so meticulous.
I am meticulous. See, my dad is super meticulous too.
The next step is using the water bottle kind of like a power wash, and you want to use a textured rag to give it a natural worn out look. So you don't want to do too much rubbing or sanding because it's supposed to look organic, like the paint chipped off over time. Debbie's doing this a little bit differently in the last video because she's working in sections on this piece. So she's blending and then doing this technique as she goes with each of these sections rather than blending the whole piece. Because DIY paint is so pigmented, you can do it either way. The water will reactivate the paint so easy. Just remember, you want to use your water bottle like a power wash. It's going to take a lot of water to give it this distressed look. Hello everybody, what day is it? Happy Wednesday. I just got to Debbie's. I'm gonna go get some content filmed because she is working super hard at transforming the store because Joe Packham is coming for the second time, so she needs to redeem herself. So we're gonna go surprise her and get some clips, and I will show you guys what is going on this week in preparation for the amazing class with Dion and so many other awesome people. We are doing a painterly workshop in, let's see, today's the 9th or 10th, so in about 7. Me and Debbie can't do math, okay? We just can't do math. It's about 8 days away-ish. Let's go see how she's doing.
Need your help with reconfiguring the store. I'm thinking that we're gonna take the jewelry bar and move it over here. You've always come up with really good ideas for display, so I'm thinking that
you're the queen of display.
I know, but sometimes you think of things that I never even think of, so.
Oh, you're asking for my help?
Yeah.
Debbie just sold this piece on the weekend. Debbie used Old 57 and Salty Kiss in DIY paint, and then she also blended with Painterly in the color Dreamville for this piece. To top it off, she used our golden ticket, or wait, maybe she used golden rule. You know what? I don't know, but both are awesome. Walking across the street to our favorite coffee place. They're called 7 Seas Roasters. They make the best coffee. Here's my iced coffee, even though it's freezing outside. You guys are gonna need to stay tuned till the very end because Debbie is bringing back her dancing. Grandpa, how do you feel about taking down your display you built?
Well, that's what I've been doing my whole life.
So you
Put
built
it up, take it down. I had to rip out the old one, and I had to move the door to make the opening bigger.
We'll see how it turns out. This area outside is where the class is gonna be, and it's actually looking way better than I thought. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys what she did. There's still a lot to do, but we do have a week and stuff always turns around. And this is what this side is looking like. Pretty much good. All the chairs just need to be organized. I don't know what they're gonna do with the boxes over there. It's definitely not as bad as it was. And this is where the IOD sisters taught last time from here. And then everybody sat out there. So we just gotta get this all tidied and bohoed up. Debbie's wrapping up her blending on this piece and then again using that spray bottle and the textured rag to create that natural distressed look. If you choose to do something like this, you just do it wherever you want it. Each piece is going to be different, but I love how this turned out. Here is the result. And again, Maya Kamasa is where she learned this from. And please, please, please make sure you check out her profile. She is a beautiful artist in Poland and she has online tutorial classes. We will leave that in the description. I think it would be fun to just go around the shop and find some really weird things that I think is weird or cool, because Debbie always has random, cool things, weird things, things of things. Let's go around the shop and see what we can find. This swing is like my family swing. This is where me and my sister and my mom grew up sitting on the swing every night, reading stories together. Random vintage painted roller skates. Looks like Debbie practiced her inlay on it. Next thing is just a big A. Tell me that that is not Debbie. Look what I just found. It's literally butter with a knife. Okay, can we just take a minute to understand why Debbie? I thought I would show you guys while we have our jewelry down some of our favorite pieces that we sell on our website. These are adjustable rings. I wanted to show you guys just a few of my top favorite pieces that we sell. And if you go to DIYGoGo.com, you can find all of this stuff on our website. Okay, we're back onto the weird things. A pair that looks like it's half DIY'd. These are one of my favorite weird and odd things. Ice cream freaking candles. We only have 2 left. Gotta stop right here. Painterly. If you have not gotten Painterly, you are so last year. It's about to get juicy up in here because we're going to the Christmas shed.
Okay, I put all the Christmas away. I'm really proud of myself because look how efficiently I did it. Behold the Christmas shed.
That is bursting at the seams.
I still have to get the tree from my house and shove it in there.
Oh my, it looks like a forest up in
here.
here.
There's some ladies down there too.
Okay, yep, that's gonna be part of my weird and odd things. Since Debbie sold the green dresser that I showed you earlier, it was right here. So we need to make this creepy shed.
This is the creepy shed.
We need to make it into a beautiful antique shed.
And Rose always says, don't call it a shed, it's a cottage.
It's a shed. Okay, what's this? Debbie, what is this?
It's an old Pez dispenser.
Look at what I just found. Okay.
Anyone wants to buy this?
Look at what I just found.
What is that?
It's
no!
Someone's golden nugget was left behind. I just found this. If somebody doesn't buy this like in 1 minute, I'm gonna buy this right now. This is the inside. A little bit of paint, but that never hurt nobody. These are amazing. You guys, these are only $36. I know shipping will probably be a little expensive because they are like ceramic, but they're birdhouses. Okay, these are also some of my favorite things that she sells. You get it? She sells. So these are coin purses. I love this one. No crabby attitudes. Let's go check out vintage goods section. This one's good for weird finds. Look at how cool these are. Is that Levi? Is that Babacita? Oh, caught right in the action. Bobby, you're spoiling.
What are you doing?
I'm organizing this mess.
He's the master organizer. Remember back when we dated, you wouldn't let me do the dishes because you said I didn't do them right. You wouldn't let me put them away.
You know that.
You wouldn't let me put them away. You wouldn't let me do them. No,
that's not true.
It is true, Bobby.
I'd let you put them away. I just would redo
No,
it. You just did it wrong.
Are we going to be ready? They're going to be here in 1 week. We have exactly 7 days.
Oh my God. Friday or Saturday?
It's Friday and Saturday, but they're coming like I think on Wednesday, the producer and everybody, so.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
No, you won't be ready.
It's go time. It's go time, Bobby.
You won't be ready.
My dad finished this. We had to cut it back. It's looking better, but we still have a lot of organization to do. What are you doing, Dad?
Putting the window in.
Are you having fun?
It just made my day.
He's gonna put an old window right here in the opening. This is like our little nook area. Our store is divided into nooks. It has been outside, so I am in the process of vacuuming it, cleaning it. I'm probably gonna hose it too, make sure there's no spiders, because it's gonna go right here. We're gonna take that shutter door down and put it there, and this is gonna be the new jewelry bar. Do you think this is the creepy cottage, Levi? It's not creepy. It needs some love. Even when the store looks good, then customers come and they mess it up. But if they don't mess it up, you ain't selling anything. Do you like it? It's looking super cute.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
And then you just patch the holes and got a window.
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hammering.
These beautiful artist journals are on our website. We just got them in and they are stunning. You will see later in the video how Debbie displays them.
Just to find the most comfortable spot. It's not good enough for him to lay in the garden. No, he's got to be in the cushiest spot of all. Good morning. It is 8:10 a.m. and I am here at the shop because I didn't finish getting everything reconfigured yesterday, so I have to get everything out of the way before Rose gets here at 10. We are down to less than a week before our event. Didn't sleep well last night. I never do before big events, but I'm gonna get in there and show you what we've done. This is part of the mess that I have to get out of the garden before we open up. Let's see what I left inside. I left a big pile of stuff on the floor. My dad worked on these shelves yesterday. He put one up above. Him and Bobby worked so hard on it. It looks really good. And those are the buckets that Jenny did. This is our little section where we have a lot of paint supplies. A lot of you have asked about the ceramic palettes that I use. I ordered some to sell. We're gonna put those on the website. And this is where the jewelry bar used to be. Now it's art books and art journals, a little bit of jewelry, some vintage things, some fun prints. And this is the mess I left in my office last night. Still some Christmas to put away. I got some fun industrial binder clips for the art journals, and I ordered some color wheels because it's really helpful when you're like, which color should I put together? Remember the paper butterflies we made out of the decoupage paper? I mixed them in with a bunch of branches and flowers. We did a live video showing how easy it is. You just cut out the paper and back it with cardstock. This is the area that I worked on most of last night. This dress form that I found. It came with the burlap. Cottage that I need to get all put away before we open in 3 hours. So you can see I got some work. Also, this cottage needs some love before, so I got to do both of these in the next 3 hours. We used to call this the creepy cottage, but now it's like the art mixed
Now
media.
it's only a little creepy.
It's the mixed media cottage. It looks so good now. Do you love it? What's your favorite part?
I think I like, yeah,
The owl?
be the girl owl. Cause look,
Yeah.
get out of my way.
Debi has been helping me all morning screw up the things so we can hang all of our jewelry pieces. This thing's filled with mixed media goodies, decoupage
already a hole
napkins,
in it.
millinery. Just behold the cuteness. Oh my gosh.
These wackos.
Look at, oh, I love this. Look, there's an old picture of a wedding from the 50s. That
Getting
is,
ready to roll.
they wore like garters and stuff. It's like,
That's the
I think
thing.
that dress
That's
is
the garter they throw after they get married.
dreamy. I think that's from the 50s. It looks very 50s.
Whoever catches that gets...
What a ride. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not subscribed, be sure to, and stay tuned for next week's video so you can see how our class went. Thanks, guys.